Hello, my name is Sebastian Lamaris. I'm an Argentine attorney, a partner at Lamaris, Barassi, Veslo, Sada, and Stancioni Attorneys in Argentina, and today I'd like to discuss the broad range of services, of legal services, that we could provide to any client who is wishing to do business in Argentina. So essentially, the people that will contact us because they are interested in doing business in Argentina will pretty much ask like the same questions. The first one would be, we're interested in doing business in Argentina, therefore we want to understand what type of corporate structure we will require, and we want to understand the price, the cost of incorporating in Argentina, and whether this should be done through what's called an SA, which is a corporation, or an SRL, which is pretty much the equivalent to an LLC. The next question again will be the quote. People want to know what they will be expecting to have to pay if they wanted to incorporate in Argentina. So the easiest way to handle this is we pretty much will send, once we have understood the line of business that our clients want to develop in Argentina, we will send them an Excel sheet that contains pretty much every single cost, fee, and expenditure that they will have to pay while incorporating in Argentina. And that Excel sheet will pretty much contain everything that will be charged until the day in which that company is actually up and running. And it also contains the fees that will accrue during the year. So this Excel sheet pretty much contains initial costs, monthly costs, and annual costs. So this will help the client understand if they decided eventually to shop and try to obtain other quotes. It will help them understand what they will have to pay so that no surprises appear down the road. Now, another critical question to clients is, what's the turnaround time? How much time are you going to take to incorporate? Because we have finally decided that we want to put our foot in Argentina, and we want to understand how much time it's going to take you to incorporate in Buenos Aires or eventually in any province in Argentina. Basically, the answer to that is we depend, of course, on the Department of Corporations, and this agency is handled in downtown Buenos Aires by the IGJ. And our experience is that a corporation can take anywhere from 45 to 70 days until it's completely up and running. Another very frequent question that we're asked is whether we can help assisting an individual or a corporation while incorporating in Argentina without having them be present here in Buenos Aires or in any place in Argentina. The answer is yes. There's two ways to do this. One is we will submit all the documents to your country so that you actually can sign them in the presence of a notary and apostille them. And the other more frequent way is you will send a broad power of attorney which has abilities for us to help you incorporate and represent the corporation without you being present. And this usually happens to be the most frequent way to handle that. Another very frequent question which we get asked all the time is whether we can assist with incorporation without the client being present physically in Argentina. Well, of course the answer is yes, and that is handled actually through a power of attorney which has pretty much all the abilities to represent the shareholders and directors in the Argentine Republic. And essentially all that needs to happen is we will submit that power of attorney either via email, or it could be sent through snail mail to your country. You will have to apostille it and return it back to us so that we can represent you. Now let's discuss the two main reasons why individuals and corporations will need to incorporate in Argentina. The main purpose, of course, is developing a business here in Argentina. But the second most important reason why we get retained to incorporate businesses in Argentina is pretty much because our clients will require to open a bank account. And for that, of course, it's important to have a corporation because it makes it so much easier to obtain a bank account with the many banks and wealth firms operating here in Buenos Aires and all throughout the Argentine Republic. Okay, now let's describe very briefly how we have assisted clients while doing business in Argentina. Well, of course, the first step, as I just mentioned, is we assist the companies with putting their foot in Argentina, being legally present and compliant with the Argentine laws and agencies. Then we assist them with either renting or buying real estate for their business. We help them with hiring key personnel, and then we help them with all the broad range of legal, tax, and business services while doing business in Argentina. This said, with this very brief description, I'm sure that will actually leave you with more questions than answers. We're happy to send you a brochure of our full range of legal services, as well as the quote, the Excel sheet that I mentioned. Please feel free to contact us, and we'll be delighted to send those two documents to you. If you went to our website, which is limeres.com, limeres.com, just obtain the information to contact us, and we'll be happy to send you these two documents or any other questions that you may have. Please feel free to ask them, and we'll be happy to assist you. Thank you.